We got a special guest in the building this morning.
No. You say special guest all the time. We got something different. Special, legendary,
okay.
You know, iconic.
Okay.
You know, all that.
You got to keep going then.
Sir Carter from Brooklyn.
All right.
Young Hov.
Yeah.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
We were taking bets on how you were going to arrive. Was it going to be a chariot, white horse? Were you going to float in like Prince? Like,
Just no matter what happens in here, just don't get Charlamagne fired. There was rumors that you got Charlamagne fired one time. We just don't want him fired. Well, congratulations
I
on the
wanted
album.
them to get you a throne, too.
Yeah.
But they weren't sure if you were coming. I was like, yo, we can't have Jay sit in this chair. But then they was like, yo, he's from Marcy. He's just...
Yeah. What's the inspiration? Do you get inspired by artists now?
The era I grew up in is like Biggie, Nas, you know, Tupac. It's very difficult to compare to those guys, you know. It just is. And so I'm inspired by my previous work.
But I would assume that you're inspired by the artists that you sign, also, or else why would you sign them if you didn't find them to be an inspiration to you?
Okay, that
that
like
works.
you know, for
that
instance,
could have been my answer.
J. Cole, you know, obviously I would. Think.
Yes, very dope.
And Jay Electronica.
Very, very dope too.
He said he's up next too. By the way,
we're waiting. That's like Detox.
Let's hope not.
What artists of yours that you signed are you most proud of? Because you're responsible for a lot of careers out here.
You have to say Kanye West, the most successful at this stage of his career, and his growth and the progress that he's made is like it's unbelievable. Mm-hmm. You know, from that moment, like from the moment he walked through the door, when he was just the producer. Not just the producer. When he was the producer, you know, he had it in his eyes. He was saying stuff like, you know, I am the savior of Chicago. And I was like, what are you even talking about? You don't even have a single. But, you know, he proved to be prophetic in that way. You know?
What's your reaction whenever you hear him, like, denounce corporations, being that you are such a corporate entity yourself?
Yeah. You know, it's the music business. If that's the case, you should, any artist, not Kanye West, any artist, if you know, they should just record in their basement and never enter the music business. You know, I just happen to be really good at the music business.
Another hood question. Do you ever feel sorry for Damon Dash, man? Whenever you hear about like his financial problems and things like that.
Nah, Dame's a hustler. Dame will figure it out. Like Dame, very smart guy. You know, so he'll figure it out.
When you look at the game, and you know, you look at where you're at now and you look at the peers you came up with in the 90s, did you say to yourself, I knew I was going to be here and I knew those guys were going to be there? And I'm asking you that because I want to know what you think of the game now and who's going to be here 10 years from now.
I remember one time walking in the studio and it was like a small gap and Bleak Beans, everybody was in there and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now, just flood it, put out a lot of music because 50 Cent is coming. And, you know, 4 months later, in the club hit and it was over. And it was just like, okay, now everybody got to sit on the sidelines and wait this tidal wave out. So, like, just seeing things like that.
I remember when you wanted to sign Wayne before Wayne really took off.
Yeah.
So you have that kind of vision. So who do you see now that's going to be here 10 years from now? Or have they reached the level to get a shout out?
Yeah. These people that I'm about to mention definitely reached the level. I mean, obviously, J. Cole, Drake, absolutely, Kendrick as well. I think just on he's talented, very talented, but just on sheer will and wanting it, Wale is gonna be here as well.
Now you mentioned Lil Wayne. I know that you guys were this close to signing Wayne. What happened with that deal? Because I mean, Wayne was damn near saying he was Rockefeller, and then it just went left.
The truth is, you know, after I had a meeting with Wayne, you know, I had a relationship with Baby, so I felt it was only right to call him. You know, I called him out of respect, like, yo, I was talking to Wayne, just letting you know, boom, boom, boom. So after that, I think we received a letter at our office for like torturous interference from a lawyer, and I was like, whoa.
Was it sports? They do that?
It was like, whoa. And it just all went from there. But, you know, I think I would rather, you know, lose that situation and do the right thing than the opposite. You know, because I think I could have signed him. I could have signed him and then told him after. But, you know, I did the right thing, and I'm cool with that.